Hola, so I'm live for a little bit. So yeah, I was trying to do some live streams Wednesdays and Sundays here on YouTube. I'll try to stick to that for a bit. Won't make them every day because I can't really do all that every day, I think. Right, just gonna add like pinky type colours to this because I want this to be some like funky looking colours, I think. I was using acrylics just watered down. Best way to use them. I may use some of the grey as well, just for some darker bits. Hi Shelby. So this is like the Thing ink drawing that I did a while back. I thought I'd like just like start to paint it or colour it. Just add a bit of water here and there just to thin it out a bit more. Imagine this, I don't know what colour this is, it's like a medium magenta type colour. It's like a pink type colour, so just trying to add that and then we'll see how it goes. It's from the Thing movie. It's like the creature at the end, the Blair creature. It's like half thing and yeah, the 80s like Thing movie, John Carpenter one. So I'm just trying to add some like pinky type colours, just randomly at the moment. This part and maybe a bit of this arm will be like more normal human pink type colours, and then the rest is like, yeah, just like flesh coloured stuff. it goes out of the lines a little bit, doesn't matter. Be painting the background anyway. Some kind of different colour, I don't know. We'll see. So I did a nice sort of undercolour, I think. Yeah, I like rock or death metal type stuff, but I like all sorts of music, to be honest. Different types. I like all that synthwave stuff when I'm listening to that. I do like lots of drawing stuff and earphones and stuff. So that's good to listen to when I'm doing like lots of drawing or painting. That's a bit too thinned out with water there. I want to try and get some grey sort of added here and there. Platinum Moon, I don't know. I'll have to check them out. I like all sorts of music, really. It's, whatever. It can be like old music or newer music. It's usually not what's in the charts, to be honest, most times. We had some grey tone just over this bit. And I can layer up some type of pink colour over this. Don't know, blend it a bit, I think. That's okay, Shelby. Thanks for stopping by. Probably see the replay or something, or it might see the progress of this, I don't know. Usually when I'm colouring these, I don't like finish the painting or the colouring in all in one video, so but I'm liking the colouring of this so far. it's mixing in the pink with the greys. This seems to be quite effective. So it's, yeah. Maybe there's some. I'll just do it a bit of grey in the background just to add something. I think the lighting in the background will probably try and reflect some of this pink again. Like red and pinks and stuff, I don't know. Try and give it some kind of funky looking colouring or something like that, I don't know. Grey, just to thin that out a little bit. Some of these little bits will be just like a grey colour. I may paint over some with other colours, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Got this lighter pink. I want to try and add some lighter pink. This is more like a skin colour, it's got a light portrait pink, and it's sort of that. Cheers. Cheers, Immortal. Thanks a lot. Yeah, just trying to add some colour to this old ink drawing. Because I'm trying to do a lot of art prints. I'll have some more art prints and stuff available once I get a lot finished. I think get a handful of them done, and then I can get them printed one by one. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, in between other stuff. Probably add some little bits of pink, blend some stuff in, maybe on the actual creature bit as well, just to make it seem like it's got like different shades of colour as well. I've not much paint on that. Put a bit of paint on the brush. Like the lightest pink that seems to blend quite well into that other like pink colour. just adding like shades and stuff for now, flesh colours and stuff. Trying to, I don't know, blend some of these pink colours together and see what else I can add. Or I can mix together with it, I don't know. So I've sort of thought about the colours, but until you start to do all these colours, you don't know how it's going to turn out half the time. Just pin a slight bit of the hand in normal, like a light colour there. Probably be adding some other type of purple to some of this, maybe purple on the darkest bits. There'll be like fleshy bits and stuff, maybe bits of red and purple or something, I don't know. Like I said, just experiment with it, that's what I'm doing. Different colours. If I go over some areas which looks a bit rubbish, then I'll just go back over it with some other colours, you know. I want them teeth to be like a pale yellow colour or something. Something that I can shade or something, or I don't know. Probably add that soon. I want to try and add a bit of this purple. Just to try and, on this like darker pink, add a bit more to that maybe. Stuff like that. Hey Gabriel, I can't read your message, because I don't speak the language. Just adding this purple underneath where I've added that, it's like a darker pink. I could go back over that. Just following the ink lines that I've already added. I'm going to try and add some of this acrylic paint in layers, so I just want to follow some of this I've already added. Maybe, and again I could probably add more of that pink that I've already added, add more layers of that over the top once I've sorted this, you know. It's about balancing the colours, I think, things like that. Thin it all out. second arm bit. The idea is that some random areas, randomise the purples and the pinks and stuff, and then try and blend some areas. I'll probably add a few like reds over the top, maybe some reds right in the centre of here, and then add the pinks over the top as well. I don't know. I quite like the layering of the colours on this at the moment anyway. I think that's enough of that purple for now. Just try the brush. I think I want to try and just add a bit of colour for them teeth. Going to be slightly like, I think this is unbleached titanium, this one, so it's like sort of like bone colour, so I'll probably add that on the teeth. I can clean them up later if I go out of the lines, as long as I get most of the colour in the actual tooth. Hey Mr. Magnum, it's the Blair thing from the Thing movie. Well, it's supposed to be anyway. It's my drawing of it. The top half of the Thing creature. The John Carpenter movie though, 80s. Not that prequel one. So I did an ink drawing a while back together with loads of other the Thing creature ink drawings, and I think this one just got forgot about, so Thought I'd add some colour to it. I don't know if some of this I could add maybe a little highlight. If you can see it. Add just like different flesh tone on the head a bit more. Or the more human side there. Just add some like lighter bits to it, something like that. Does look a little bit like Venom, yeah. Do like drawing Venom though. Yeah, drawn Venom a few times. Wonder some these can be highlighted, I don't know. I'll probably add some red here and there. And the red will probably get blended over with some more pink or something eventually, but because the red might be too strong a colour, but I might thin it down slightly. A bit of water. No, the thing is like in the horror film, the creature like takes over people and sort of like disguises themselves as human, but then while it does that, it sort of like eats the people, sort of like absorbs them or something, and then it's like really this creature. We never properly see that it's proper true form in the film, but it's like it changes into other type of creatures. It's probably assimilated on other worlds or something like that. But yeah, so it's definitely not on the good side. A bit of water just to thin this out a little bit more. It's almost like a colour wash, this, just on these bits there, right in the middle. it's 19, I don't know, 1980 something. 1982 is it? I think. I should know this because I'm like a horror fan, but yeah, I think it's 1982. It's a John Carpenter film. I'd say it's one of his best movies, The Thing. Yeah, the face of Freddy Krueger. Yeah, almost like pizza-like type skin, something like that. Because Freddy Krueger's got that pizza face type skin. Yeah. Yeah, it is a weird creature. But it's good. Because you don't know it's like true form like in the movies. It's like you just see bits of it, and it's like, um, yeah, add a bit of water to that. Touch of water just to thin that out a bit more. The thing I like about acrylics is you can add like thin glazes of paint and build up the layers, you know, as you're going along. Yeah, I don't know where the big tentacle comes from. It does seem a bit strange, but yeah. think if I'd have drawn the full thing, like he's got this, I think his body is just one massive tentacle, I think, and that's part of it just going curling back round, I think. Nothing dodgy, I don't think. There's some more of these red bits there. Try and add. So I sort of followed the actual look of the creature, like sort of something similar, but for the colours I want this to be more different than the actual creature. Different but similar, if that makes sense. Looks like it ate a kraken. Yeah. Hi, thanks for stopping by. Yes, well, it's not that late over here. I don't know, it'll be nearly midnight over here or sometime. I think soon. I ain't quite got the time anyway. Yeah, I'm in the UK, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I always forget about these different time zones and stuff. Okay, Mr. Magnum, thanks for stopping by. See you another time. I'm going to try and do a bit more of this colour. I'm glad I did this like pinky type colour because the background is going to reflect this type of colouring as well. It's going to be, I want that like cosmic colours, you know, like cosmic pinks and purples and stuff. probably try and add. I don't know if they're going to be. Actually, they might be like a purple, darker purple, I think. Go over that in the background and see if I can build up the colours like I've got in my head. I don't know. Got this dark purple, but I don't know if it's going to be too dark purple. I don't know. Might work. Might be able to go over that, I think, and add thinner. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah. Yes, that's a good dark cosmic purple. And once I like lighter purples and pinks over that, it's going to create a nice toned background, I'd say. Hopefully. You can't probably see this at the moment, but once I add some of the purples and stuff, that is going to blend it all through, and I'm going to have tones of the pink in the background as well, and all blended together with this purple. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. Sometimes a lot of people do the background first and the colour in these, but I always do things ass backwards, so you know, I'm sort of doing things as I sort of figure it out in my head as I go along. There's no real plan really, I'm just trying to go with it and see, trial and error really, because I've never painted this type of background before, or with these type of colours together, but it seems to work at the moment. So yeah, that's a good thing. Good thing to do sometimes. Just try things, make a start, hope for the best. Just add a little bit of that, and little gaps there. A bit more pink and lighter purple surrounding that. And I can always pick them bits out, the slime bits, blast, just go back over and just needs a little bit more. Right, I will use that other purple now, just go over it and you'll probably see what I mean. Blending this a bit further. It takes a lot of layers to do these things, but that's what I like about painting really. Just figuring it out. the colours and stuff. Right, let's try and add this lighter purple. So we're just blending it really, blending the colour. Yeah, liking that so far anyway. Let's go over all that in the middle because I can just paint over that, you know, the little drips and stuff. As long as I can still see them, I can paint back over them right at the end. If it gets too dry, just add a touch of water just to help thin it out a little bit more. But really, it's like a dry brush type technique just to blend it all together. You can use as much water as you want to, you know, thin these paints down, but obviously, like you can see some of the paper curling. This is like thick card though, so it's manageable really. It's, you know, it's be alright. blend it through with that darker purple, that's all. And I'll probably add some, where's that pink on? Oh yeah, some like pink over the top of that, and try and bring some of these pinks into the background as well, so it's like some kind of cosmic colour. But the purple in the background is going to hopefully separate it more from this creature, so background's going to be more purpley pink, if that makes sense. That's the plan anyway. Usually it's just about trying to experiment, you know, when you're adding these paints. So, you know, sometimes it's just about making a start and just practicing and seeing what you can do, how you can mix the paints exactly, you know, on the page sort of thing, or the piece of art. Yeah, that's manageable, I think, the colour. Thin it out with a bit of water if you need to as well, just to make it blend over the top. Not too much water though, but just help thin it. Yeah, there we go. There's a bit down there as well. A little bit too much water there, but just take it off a little bit and just try and thin it out. Take all the paint off the brush and then go back over it a little bit. Usually works. picture as well that I need to just add. Touch of water, not much. Just try and blend it through and as much as I can really. Yeah, I love the Thing movie. You know, I like the prequel movie, but not on the same level as the original. I mean, the original was best, all practical effects and stuff, and yeah, just classic movies. Well, original movie. I've heard they're doing like I don't know if it's a remake or a reboot or something like that. I've heard it was like Blumhouse, I think, doing a remake movie or something. I don't know, a bit unsure about it, to be honest. They'll never capture the originals sort of the way that movie was, I don't think. Yeah, hopefully. But most of these are just cash grabs usually. Like The Exorcist, that recent one was awful. I only watched the first 20 minutes, half an hour, not even that. I think I was like, no, that's terrible. Exorcist Believer or something like that. It was awful. Didn't really like it. Try and get some of this. Good thing about the background is I can go over it and I can go over the creature as well, like, and not be too precise, because the other creature's like the same type of colour, but normally like other artists might do the background first or something. But like I said, I do things a bit different. Not always straightforward, usually when I do things, but cheers, S Broadside, thanks a lot. Cheers, yeah, I like the cosmic type colours really. That's what I thought about doing for this one. Yeah, just see how it turns out. Sometimes it's good just to sort of have a loose idea in the back of your mind, and then just trying to go for it with the colours and stuff like that. Seems to be working so far, I think. Cheers. Thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I've got all sorts of videos and stuff. I need to get on with some more. I've got this long project that I've been working on and off for a full year, and that's going to be a large video, and that's like doing my own Evil Dead Necronomicon type book thing with all the illustrations in it. I think there's like going to be 100 odd illustrations in that book, and I'm going to sculpt the cover, you know, like, but I'm not gonna copy the exact Necronomicon. I might try and make my own version of it, like, you know, the cover, like, but I'll try and, yeah, make it my own sort of like a book. That's like a little project I've been working on off and on. I've done quite a lot of illustrations for it. I just need to figure out how to do the cover. Yeah. It'll probably be a large video that I'll probably just add in bits to it, you know, like time lapses of drawings and things. Yeah. Hopefully I can get that video out sometime this year. Yeah. A lot of people have said they would, you know. I've done some like idea like videos a while back. You probably might see on the, you know, drawing in like Evil Dead ideas in red pen and stuff, and you probably see a bit further down the page because I put these live streams into like a playlist, I think, so like replays. So I think they're on there, I think, and yeah, I've drawn a few on there. I've probably done some like YouTube shorts, like time-lapse things as well. So yeah, how to draw a troll video. Oh, that was ages ago. Yeah, before the tripod days. Yeah, yeah. I used to like hold the camera and draw. I think that was it. Remember them days. Used to make it difficult for myself, really. Yeah, it does sometimes. Paying all the bills and stuff, that's what's getting me down lately. I want to have more time creating and stuff, and well, I do, like, I do commissions for other people and a few companies here and there and stuff. That's like my other work and stuff, but I'd like to do more of this sort of artwork for myself, sort of thing, you know, like my own projects and stuff. That's why I'm doing these art prints. I've got several in the works, so they'll be available as art prints, these original things. can just go over some areas and stuff and like add loads of layers over the top. That's the good thing about these paintings. You can layer up all the paint. These like gradient things, cosmic colours. Yeah, I used to paint miniatures a while back. I've still got a load in my shed that I've packed away for another day, but yeah. I use a lot of alcohol markers, like Copic markers and stuff, and got some Pro markers still. I need to buy some more of them. I think the Winsor & Newton ones. Posca paint pens, yeah, I've got some of them. Need to use them a bit more, to be honest. Yeah, it's good to do like mixed media stuff, actually. Yeah, I mean, I never used to do like mixed media stuff. I used to try and just add the colour, like with coloured pencil, and that was it really. But there's just lots of advantages to adding, you know, like layers of paint or marker and coloured pencil together, and whatever else you can add, ink and stuff. And yeah, it's just, I've seen other artists do it, and they do it much better than me. But still enjoy it, like, you know, still learning as I'm going anyway. So that's the main thing. That's what you need to do. Just learn as you go along. Yeah, I've got an Instagram. Yeah, I think it's linked on my page with all the links at the top of my channel, I think. But I've got a few Instagrams, but the main one is just Wayne Tully. That's just my username. That should pop up. I think there's one of my drawings is I don't know if it's still the Dead Space one that I did. You know, as my profile picture, I think. Yeah, but I've been doing this art trend where you just do a little quick video like of a recent drawing or one of your drawings, and I just keep posting them. So you probably see them at the top of the page. But I've got loads of other artworks and stuff that are probably work in progress stuff that I've showed on there, and lots of stuff. I think it's getting a bit late over here. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and I'll probably go, but it's good to do these. I think I'm seeing some sort of progress with this. Probably have to go over with coloured pencils and, you know, add some more layers over the top eventually. A bit more on the background, maybe some like lighter pink, and then leave some like white right in the centre of, you know, some of these areas, and maybe put some like little white through any little bits here and there. But yeah. Paper's starting to curl a bit because I've used a bit of water, but I can flatten the page out. It's not usually a problem. cheers. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm always posting on Instagram, you know, usually like daily and stuff, and sometimes I can post like my commissions that I'm working on, or I post them later on when I'm allowed, or when the like commissions like published or whatever they're published or something, or you know, whenever I'm allowed really, some commissions. But usually I'm working on a lot of these prints at the moment, these art prints, lots of different stuff. Because for the last year or two I was always on about doing some more art prints, trying to add more in my store when I can. So yeah, I've got like a Dead Space one which I've near enough finished. Don't know where that is. Not sure where it is. It's probably downstairs. I keep moving stuff up and down. But I have shown it on like my Instagram, so. Dead Space necromorph thing, and it's like got like reds and oranges and stuff on it, and it looks real cool. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil, yeah, liquor piece, yeah. I'd probably like to do another drawing of that. That was, I don't know if I did that, drew that about 3 years ago. I was happy with it, but I reckon I can draw another one, I think. I just like all that like horror stuff in space, just really good. It'd make an excellent film, I think, you know, if they ever make a film. That's if they make it right, that is. Because the track record of making, you know, movies out of games hasn't been, I don't know, too great. I don't know. But yeah, I used to like playing it. I think I only played the first one back in the day a little bit, but yeah, it was real good. Like the creatures and stuff. Yeah. I think I watched one of the Dead Space animated movies the other week. So I've got one, and it's got like 2 movies in one, I think, but I only watched one of them on there. But right, that's some amount of progress. I think that'll do for now. I may continue this. I try and do these like streams like more regular now if I can. Wednesdays and Sundays, Sunday evenings, Wednesday and Sunday evenings. So you know, I did try to do a while back like daily streams, and I didn't really keep up with them. I just became busy with other work. But yeah, I'll try and do these a bit more regular now. So I probably will continue this on Sunday. Try and do a bit more. You may see some more added, or you may not. I might leave it until Sunday and just work on it a bit more. Don't know. Probably will do. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'll have to sort out the paper, but yeah, I quite like that. Probably have to do some more tones on here, because I don't want the creature to blend into the background. I want it to have elements of background some in here, but I want it to be different and stand out a bit. More highlights and stuff like that. Cheers, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. I'm also live on TikTok sometimes. I don't think I have been live on there this week, I think, but I will be at some point. Do little streams here and there as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers now.